The meaning of the word varna. Varna normalement means color. Okay? Color. Color of what? Color of the skin. Color of the skin. Et quand on dit color of the skin, you will know in a day color of skin, white and black. Right? We are considered in the black section. White, c'est ban blanc, ban European. The Western, they are the white. Now, when we talk about white and black, definitively we are doing discrimination. You can't judge a person, you can't see a person based on the color of the skin. If you tell someone you are black, it is kind of an insult to the person. Okay, maybe the white won't feel insulted because he's white, but the black definitely might feel insulted, right? Disrespected. So when you talk about the color of the skin being white and black, it refers to the problem of our society, which the society suffered from this and is still suffering from this. Et dans le monde, quand je te marie, c'est encore pas du monde qui est clair pour marier. Je dis capable brun or whatever, but they will always look for someone fair skin. We have it in our society. En général, in the Indian society also we have it, or if you talk about Mauritius also we have it. Right? Some people don't like to mingle with black people. Comme en India, nous considered as black, even the Africans, they are black, right? They don't like to mingle. And this leads us to the problem which South Africa faced. South Africa faced the problem of apartheid. Africa, the South Africa. This is what you call the apartheid, no? You can use that in your work. It's not in your book. That's why I'm starting with it. You can use it, write this in your work whenever needed. Right? In South Africa, it was like that. Okay, que bon, moi, je vais dire it is like that parce que malgré que it is the same scenario today. But previously, you know, there were white and black, and they were not, the white people were not allowed to mingle with the black. And if ever the black mingled with the white, they would be punished, right? So my point is, varna means color, and color with the color of the skin. Okay, color of the skin, and that is black and white. This is how the modern society functions, or we understand it. Now, if we go deeper in the word varna, varna comes from the root word, with square root, that is root word, vri. Varna comes from the root word, Sanskrit root word, vri. Vri means to choose or to select. Okay, vri, say you choose, or you select. So varna means you choose or you select. What do you choose? You choose your profession. You don't choose the color of the skin. You don't choose that. We get it. No? But we choose the profession. Donc, the varna, real varna system is based on profession. I'll go in details. It is based on profession et non plus sur the color of your skin. But malheureusement, nous sommes in a société like that where color of the skin was important, right? So remember the meaning of the word. One is color, black and white, et deuxième, vri. Vri means to choose or select. So you choose your profession. Okay. So when we say the varna, you may call that the varna vyavastha. Vyavastha veut dire system ou bien division system. Okay. So why has there been the varna system? Say for the proper functioning of the society, for the smooth functioning of the society. Donc, to elaborate more, it means that the varna system, say what you know as, maybe you know that division of labor, no? Division of labor. Fait comme dire, non, pour faire une chemise, un seul dimon n'est pas pour couper la toile, n'est pas pour coudre la manche, lui-même n'est pas pour mettre bouton, lui-même n'est pas pour repasser, non? Puena, different people doing the different job, and then the product will be ready. That is the division of labor. That was the aim of creating the four varnas, so that the society can function properly, right? So the varna system, what is the aim of the varna system? To promote a harmonious working and living in the society, right? That is for the smooth functioning of the society. This have told you. You choose your profession. Varna means vri. You choose your profession. Maintenant, comment you choose your profession? I don't know what you want to become. Né? Let's say Kishan says wants to be a pilot. Vaishnavi says she wants to be a policewoman. Let's say example. How do you choose that? Or how did you choose that? Et nos élèves diront how to choose the profession based on the result they get. Donc, si c'est qu'ils ont un plus bon point, plus bon grade, ils parlent dans sa field là. That can be true. That can be one reason. I don't say no. But how do we really choose our profession? Indirectement or directement? Maybe you don't feel that, but it is like that. Based on your temperament and your tendencies. C'est ça qui fait à nous choose our profession. And di moun ni kav pa choose a profession, ni nal da une profession ki li pa content. And finally, what happens? He or she is not happy there. Finally, ki li pou fè, li pou end up resigning from that job, ou bien li pou al da depression, or whatever thing. Ki fè paske li al against so temperament. Giten di moun kan li, let's say a warrior. A warrior is supposed in a qualities of a protector. Li bizan in a quantité anger. Qui fait anger parce que un warrior li pas supposé peut trouve an injustice happen devant lui et li fait comme dire li pas trouve non rien. This is not a warrior. Si la police peut marcher, li trouve des gens peut battre des calottes, un peut donner un coup de sabre, whatever. Il dit, qui fait mon pas là-dedans, I'm not going to see that. No, he's not supposed to do that. Li bizan a such a temperament to become a police. Okay. Nous avons une qualification aussi, ça c'est another thing, but your temperament help you to choose that. Why do we choose to be in the profession of being a teacher? A teacher, pour moi personally, il y a an amalgamation of emotions. Being kind, being good, being polite, being motherly, being a friend, being a guide to a student. Okay. C'est parce que the person has the temperament like this, c'est pour ça qu'il choose the profession. Okay? Maintenant, comme on dit temperament, I'm also referring to temperament. I'm also referring to the three gunas. Three gunas, which are the three qualities. What are the three qualities? Sattva gun, Rajas gun, and Tamas gun. And voler li prend Tamas gun. Parce qu'il n'est pas content de travail, il gagne tout dans la main, il est beaucoup coquin. Non? Sattva, c'est like being nice, being kind, being polite. Get ban guru. Ban guru, me peut dire, ban swami, tout ça là. Nous autres, on a sattva gun beaucoup dans eux. C'est pour ça que vous êtes capable de faire ce travail, being guru and swami and all. Right? A policeman, a warrior, il besoin d'un rajas gun dans. Et rajas, c'est energy. That D'un pas capable, comment dire, un warrior qui, comment dire, il peut trouver difficile pour les un weapon to fight, no? Il besoin d'un energy. So we choose our profession based on the temperaments. A temperaments refer to the three gunas, three qualities, right? So, ça bout là, après moi pour venir là, especially when I'm going to discuss question. Pas maintenant. According to Professor Robson, rappel bien, note this well, you add in your work. Professor Robson says color was the origin of caste system. Ça veut dire caste system was being determined by the color of your skin, which is true, white and black. But then he believed that the caste system started when the Aryans of fair complexion came to India. Aryans, they are people who invaded India, and they were white. White veut dire they were of fair complexion. Okay, c'est pour ça qu'il appelle the caste system. Maintenant, est-ce qu'il varna avec caste system est pareil? For now, we are going to use that as a translation. Caste system nous servait en translation pour varna system. Okay, but it's bien différent au fait, the word. Varna, c'est from the Sanskrit word varna, qui nous dit to choose. Mais quand on dit le mot caste, caste c'est the European word qui coined for this system. Caste, quand nous dit le mot caste, il souvent des fois que on dit nous peut soit humilié un dimoun, soit nous envie connaître dans quelle catégorie il était, which is definitely not our business. No? Caste system, the word is like that. It's been negative, the word. But for now, nous peut servir caste system, the word, as a translation of varna system. Okay? So this is what Professor Robson has said. You remember that, or just quote in your work. The Vedas and the Bhagavad Gita mention 4 castes, 4 varna. Nous avons 2 varna, black and white, pareil comme Professor Robson in here. We have 4 varnas. If you're going to see the scriptures of all the religions that we have, all of the scriptures will tell you we have 4 varnas. Okay? Even the Hindu society, in the Vedas, Vedas are our main scripture. In the Bhagavad Gita, in the Purans, the 2 scripture again. What are the 4 varnas? Brahman, premier Brahman, deuxième Kshatriya, troisième Vaishya, et quatrième Shudra. These are the 4 varnas. Okay? Now, it has been said that this also you have in the book. Je peux expliquer Lola pour plus facile pour expliquer, pour plus facile pour comprendre. In the Vedas, in the Purusha Sukta it goes about the creation. Okay, in the Veda. It has been said that the Brahmins come from the head of the Purush. Sachibulamla se Purush. Purush is a god. Okay? Purush means God. So the Brahmins were created from the head of the god. The Kshatriyas were created from the arms of God. The Vaish were created from the belly of God. Et en place de vous trouver, Vaish has been created by the thigh, so la jambe. Soit belly, soit thigh, whatever. Okay? And the Shudra were created from the feet, les pieds, of God. Okay? Now, comprends bien. Brahman, c'est qui? Who are those who are classified as Brahman? Gurus, sages, priests, teachers, tout ça là, c'est Brahman. Their duty is what? To give knowledge, to impart knowledge. À cause ça, they have been created from the mind of God, from the head of God, parce qu'ils peuvent deal with intelligence. Kshatriyas, qui étaient warriors, fighters. So they were created from the arms. Quand vous dites ou strong, normalement, parfois nous montrer nous les bras, non, nous la main. Arms represent strength. So the warriors, the policemen, qui travaillent dans security guards, tout ça. All these, they are Kshatriya, the soldiers and all they are Kshatriyas. The Vaishya, either from the belly or the thigh. The Vaishya, they are the business person. Businessmen, businesswomen, traders, those who do import, export, and in la boutique, in supermarché, in magasin, even lands, whatever thing. They are the Vaishya. C'est pas Vaishya qui nous connaît as the Hindi word Vaishya, c'est Vaishya, not Ya, Vaishya. And then Shudra. Shudra from the feet of God. Who are the Shudras? The Shudras are the manual worker, laborers, maids, those who do scavenging, tout ça là. Ceux qui plutôt travaillent avec cette l'armée, manual worker. Okay? They are the Shudras. So they come from different parts of Brahman. But est-ce qu'ils come from different Brahman, from different God? Est-ce que they come from different Purush? No. They come from one Purush, but different parts of Purush. No? But we come from only one. Nous tous nous enfants bons, no? We are children of God. Either you are from the Brahman class, you are from the Kshatriya class, we have all come from God. So there is no point of doing discrimination. Brahmins cannot say, I'm superior than the other. No one can say that. Parce que we are I don't know where it is là. We are interdependent. Interdependent veut dire ça can dépend de nos camarades. I am a teacher. I take my example. I am a teacher. I'm a Brahmin. Fine. I live in a country côté na volé, côté na tout affaire. I need a police. I need Kshatriya to protect me. Ça veut dire moi dépend de Kshatriya. I need food. I need clothes. I go to the shop. I buy things. So I need the Vaishya. Mo dépend no ban Vaishya. Si ban n'a pas faire business, I don't get food. I don't get clothes. Shudras, I need people si tous les semaines quand nous salti pas passer be mo la case pour venir what? No? So I need those people also, the Shudras. That's why we say we are interdependent. Even in Shudra, li dépend le Brahman. And Shudra, li peut dépendre le Brahman for knowledge. Ses enfants peuvent à l'école, li peut dépendre le li. Li aussi li besoin protection, li aussi li besoin food and clothes to buy. So we can't say one is inferior, one is superior. That does not exist. Mais malheureusement, nous vivons dans une société qui nous crée sa disparité-là. We have created this discrimination. Okay? In the Mahabharata, it says that one does not become a Brahmin by birth, but by his conduct. C'est intéressant. I take my example pour things to get clear for you. I am a Brahmin, I'm a teacher, so I'm classified in Brahmin. Okay? I'm a teacher, so I'm classified in Brahmin. Good. My parents now, my mother and father. My father was a Brahmin. Mon papa, il était un professeur avant, bien jeune. Quand il était jeune, well, I don't know when, but he was a teacher, I think of accounts or something. I don't remember. So, he was a teacher, means teacher in Brahmin. Mais après, il a une profession. Parce qu'il ne trouvait pas qu'à être a teacher. He doesn't have those qualities of being a teacher. He changed his profession. My mother, li type cuit manger. Cooking food for, mayas, etc., etc. These people, they are manual workers. They are considered as Shudras. And there was a time when my mother was teaching yoga. She became a Brahmin. OK? Premier point, ce qui m'a envie de faire de comprendre, c'est quoi? A person can change his caste, his varna. My father was a teacher and then he changed. My mother was a Shudra and then she changed. That is, caste is changeable. Caste is not determined by birth. Right? Caste is changeable. Comment? By changing your profession. Pas oublier, nous dire varna means to choose your profession. Today I'm a teacher, so I'm a Brahmin. Tomorrow, let's say I do a business. I am a Vaishya. I will become a Vaishya in the Vaishya category. So, caste is changeable. Ça, un. Deuxièmement, caste is not determined by birth. My father was not a Brahmin, but I became a Brahmin. If I take my example of my grandfather, Mudada, c'est un Brahmin parce qu'il est un pandit. Mudada, c'est un pandit. Mon papa, Lilin sont sous caste après. Et moi, I'm a teacher. I'm classified as a Brahmin. Mon frère, lui, est classified dans un Kshatriya. My sister is classified as a Shudra parce que les cuits, on sait tout ça, manual work. Right? So my father, they were not Brahmin. I became a Brahmin based on my profession. Okay. If, fait qu'on m'a dit, un du monde, ce parent, Lili Brahmin. Est-ce que quand Lili naît, li un Brahmin? Non. If your parents are Kshatriya, let's say the parent ban police persons, when you were born, are you Kshatriya? No, you are not. If your father are Brahmin, your mother or your father, your parents are Brahmin. Quand on est, est-ce que ou un Brahmin? No, you are not. Okay? You are not. Parce que your job determines your caste, not the job of your mother or your father. Ça, c'est le deuxième point, bien important. Caste is not determined by birth. If the parent is a Brahmin, pas nécessaire enfant viennent Brahmin. I gave you my example, right? This is something for you to understand better. Dans ce livre, dans sa bout-là, a bard I am, my father is a physician, my mother is a grinder of corn. Dans cet exemple-là, il peut dire, the mother, the father, and the son, they have different vocation. They have different jobs. So they are from different caste. And it's very unfortunate in the Indian society and in our society, in Mauritius also, because plutôt hindou, among ban into dans Maurice, quand je fais marriage, je still ask about cost. Dans Maurice, nous n'allons grand nation, ti nation. No, dans Maurice, nous n'allons someone li grand nation, ti nation, like that. So, unfortunately, it's like that, but there's no one grand nation, ti nation. Common Brahman, this doesn't make me grand nation. Si un jumoun li pe nettoye mo la case, pa veut dire li yon ti nation, whatever thing. Never. Okay? I continue. I hope you're understanding, huh? Get lila example. You can take that, you write. In the Purusha Sukta, Sachibolom ki much speaks it lala. Here it is. Okay? Pas nécessaire d'écrire en sanskrit là. If you don't know it, you just mention in the Purusha Sukta, India sa. Okay? And we are interdependent. And we choose our varna based on our swabhav, which is our nature, and our gun, which I told you earlier, the 3 gun that we have, sattva, rajas, and tamas. Ça fait nous, aide nous actually to choose our profession. And we are all free to choose our job, our profession. If today I'm a teacher, tomorrow I want to change, I can change, obviously. Peut-être une question capable dans cette la tête, est-ce qu'il y a une dimonie capable dans 2 castes? Is it possible? Fait que say right now I'm teaching, no? I'm a teacher, I'm a Brahmin. But let's say I do some part-time job of business. Let's say I do a business. Let's say I have a shop. Okay, I do a business. But qu'est arrivé là at times, comme on peut teach, I'm a Brahmin, mais comme on peut aller dans la boutique, I'm doing my business. Est-ce qu'il manque un Brahmin? No. I'm a kshatriya at that time. Longtemps, Dimon, c'est un seul job, no? After Dimon, il a peut-être 2 jobs, and not part-time and not full-time, because we want more money, we want different things. So that can be another way of explaining it, right? Can we change our caste? I told you, yes, we can change our caste by changing our job. Even the Mahabharata, जो trouve in the gurus, Dronacharya, Guru Kripacharya, Zudban Guru, Zudban Brahman, but they were on the battlefield, so not fight. Savages change their caste. In the Persian scriptures and Avesta, in mention there are 4 castes. Pareil comme l'hindouisme dit 4 castes, they usually believe in that 4 castes. That's why I told you, to ban religions to believe in 4 castes as the Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaishya, and Shudra. Right? Now, there's a story. This histoire-là, li parla là, dans ce livre. Et ça qui n'a arrivé là. There's a story of Satyakam and Jabala. Je raconte cette histoire-là. Satyakam was a son. The mother was Jabala. Jabala was a maid. And l'esprit travail could ban différents kings dans ce palais. Et there was a time que ban kings étaient bien lustful, no? And Jabala had relation, physical intimacy with many kings like that. And she got pregnant. And she got Satyakam. But she did not know the father. Puisque Lin have relation many times with many people, she could not know who was the father of the son. And so Satyakam in grand Yaldan Gurukul. Dear Guru, I want to study under your guidance. Guru asks him, what is your lineage? That is, who is your father? Is Satyakam particularly who is his father? He returned home and asked his mother, who is my father? What is my lineage? And then Jabala told Satyakam the whole truth, that she doesn't know who is the father and all. And then, lendemain, Satyakam Li real kot so guru, li dire guru la vérité. That I don't know about my father, you know. Dans une société zodiacal, du moun ou pas connu papa, you will be ill-treated. No? That's very obvious. Many people will ill-treat you. But in this case, quand Satyakam dit to Guru, I don't know about my father, I don't know about my lineage. The Guru said, you must be a Brahmin because you spoke the truth. Li ti ka kasit Guru la jeli, li pa jeli la vérité. Li ka of course menti there, no? But Satyakam spoke the truth. So a Brahmin is supposed in good quality, you know. Bien sûr, and prêtre, for example, si depend on good quality, you're not going to respect that person. Yeah. So this is the story here, right? The different job of the different caste, I just told you, différents castes qu'ils ont faire, including teaching, quand nous peut teach, let's say, a Brahmin, they also study at the same time, bien sûr, et they offer sacrifices, they accept gifts and all. Donc, ça can un travail pour les, the kshatriya, les protect and all. But there are common duties. There are duties qu'ils doivent tous supposer faire. N'importe qui caste ou été ou faire les. Dharma, ou suivre dharma. You give alms and gift, and du monde peut gagner faim ou donner food to eat. N'importe qui caste ou été ou faire ça. Hospitality towards all. And du monde vini to welcome the person. Ou pas guetter qui, est-ce que du monde les riches, les pauvres, non? Towards all. Maintenance of one dependence. Let's say I work when I was enfant, so I'm going to take care of them. And speak the truth. Speaking the truth. Right? And caste is changeable. I told you that. This thing in our example of Dronacharya, Kripacharya, who changed their caste. There was a question asked by Yaksha to Yudhishthir. He demanded, who is a Brahmin? Yudhishthir said, the one who has truthfulness, charity, forgiveness, good character is a Brahmin. Right? Asta fe cum înțelegem Shudraina saban qualities la. Yudhishthir said that person is fit to become a Brahmin. Right? So this is the division of our society, which aims at, purpose, say to, for a proper functioning, smooth functioning of the society. And not to create discrimination, which is happening now. Nous vivons dans une société, grande nation, petite nation, but finally, what happens? It weakens the society. À cause ça, nous avons la guerre, à cause ça, nous avons la différence. Right? Voilà, this is a bit of the varna. I hope you could understand the varna system. Get sati triangle qui me fait là. Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, and Shudra. This is how the society is, right? But there is one part added here, which are the untouchables. Dans l'en plutôt inasa. Untouchables, ça bout là, mais je vais discuss quand nous fait question next week. Okay? Untouchables, c'est ban du monde qui nous pas supposé toucher. Which is not true. Qui ça m'a dit moun là ça? Ban scavenger. Ramasse saleté, nettoie toilette. Dans l'aine, il y a beaucoup de monde, vous n'êtes pas nettoyer les toilettes. C'est un autre monde qui vient nettoyer les toilettes parce que les students travaillent malade, non? Lili, c'est les toilettes là, c'est un autre monde pour nettoyer. So, this is how it is. They are considered to be untouchables. Untouchables, qui ça veut dire, du monde qui n'est pas supposé toucher. Si nous tous les, nous ne venons pas vite. Donc, nous allons baigner, nous allons faire la prière, etc. Which is definitely not true, right? But yes, it exists, unfortunately, right?